Yes, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also great. Thanks for asking. So,
Okay.
shall we start with the introduction?
I guess it's our second video, so we can skip the introduction. We can discuss any topic related to English language. So my
Okay,
question is to you is
yes.
like, how did you start your journey as an English learner, and what things motivates you when you started journey? What was the hurdle that time?
Yes, of course.
So,
Uh, when I started my English speaking journey, before that only I used to do read books because I like to read different book. So in any book in my native language, in other language. But after I realized I want to read in all in English language, so I started used to reading books in English. So in which after that after that I started writing as well. So that time I always make mistake in grammar more. So that's why I started my speaking as well. And most of the time I speak in English with my husband. So he always told me, you are making more mistake in grammar, so you want to improve your grammar. And you are not using advanced vocables base, you are just basic vocab you are improving. So my motive is I want to improve my vocab as well as I want to improve my grammar. So it's beneficial for me in future. Maybe I will get chance to do something. So definitely I will do. So for that, in between, I my goal is I decided to improve my communication. So I started my this journey. And in this journey only, when I started speaking, so I started to connect YouTubers. So I not facing with the confidence, just I'm making with the sentence formation, you can see. I in my mind not fastly sentence formation not coming. So only the this overcome I want to improve the sentence formation, and then so I want to use advanced vocabularies. So that's it.
okay, that's great. That was a great journey. Okay,
Yes, of
let me
course.
share my point of view and how I started. So, as a
Yes.
beginner, like we all started our learning this language from our childhood when we went to the school. We usually start learning English, but that time, people, we all study books. We just studies books. We know how to use grammar and what other stuff in the English, but
Mhm.
nobody teach us how to speak in English that time. Nobody taught us. So the basic thing, yeah, is I would say, if someone wants to improve, someone is a beginner and they wanted to start their journey as an English learner and wanted to achieve any kind of fluency. So the step I taken, like I start speaking with my friends and I started listening any kind of videos, especially on the YouTube, or maybe on the Facebook or any other platform. So
Yes.
that was my first step
Okay.
that I took to learn the English. And then secondly, in the COVID, there was one application that was Hello application. I joined
Mhm.
that because a lot of people were there and they are just talking with each other. That was a free application that time, but now they have made it paid. So I
Yes.
also practice there. I try to find speaking partner there. So from
Yes.
different countries, so to whom I can speak. So
Yes.
these are all the steps that I took to start improving my English language. But as a beginner, I would suggest it's better to just start
Mm.
listening or talking. It's just like a medicine or something. If you want to achieve anything, you just have to take small steps daily, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. If you wanted to lose your weight, you have to do 10 minutes walk daily. Maybe after
Yeah.
1 month, you can. lose your maybe 5 kg or 10 kg. Similarly, I would say it's also a scenario with the language. If you wanted to improve a language, you can do effort every day, 5 to 10 minutes or maybe 20 minutes every day. After maybe 1 month or 2 months, you can see your improvement and your fluency, is getting better day by day. So it's like that. I would say these are the small steps that we all can take to just uh, improve our language skills. We usually came from the same kind of background, like people like you are from India and from Pakistan. We have similar culture, like in our house,
Mhm.
we usually speak our native language. That could be Punjabi or maybe some other language. What's your native language?
Hindi. My native language is Hindi.
But in your state, the native language is different, isn't it?
Yes, yes. All are using Marathi language, but in my in-laws' house and in my house, I'm using Hindi.
Okay, okay, then that's great. Similarly, like if my parents' language is Punjabi, but we usually speak Urdu in the inside our home. So I would say it's better to find any people, especially this platform. I guess this is really good. It helps you to improve English. It's better if you find a people from the other country because you also get exposure to different culture, how
Yes.
people speak in different languages, and because if you are talking with maybe with your parents, with your siblings, they also have same kind of language skills and language fluency like you. So it's
Yes.
better to talk with the person who are
Yes.
slightly different or who has some different kind of background or different things that they know. So it's
Yes.
like that, I would say.
So when we beginners, so if we that time we are not lots of confidence. So that how we overcome for this problem.
Okay. Yep. It is the, I guess, main issue with everyone, even with myself. When I started, I was too shy and I was not even open my camera. I was just speaking in audio calls with my friend. So after some time, when you get some fluency and confidence, the confidence is just start making the mistakes. If you will not make a mistake, then you will remain shy or you will remain like under that um, garbage or something like that. It's similarly like you have small children. If they wanted to learn a bicycle, if they cannot ride a bicycle, maybe for few days in the start, they will fall down from the bicycle, right? Because it's similarly it's in the English. If you are just starting, you have to fall down many times. But the main thing is like you have to stand up again and start improving again. So for
Yes.
confidence, I would say it's better to just start uh, stand in front of mirror and talk to yourself. Maybe make your short video 5 to 10 minutes and then see how what are the mistakes that you are doing and how can you improve. So start speaking with yourself. In that case, in front of the mirror, you will see like what's your actions, what's going on in your mind, and how you are behaving with the other person. I guess
Yes.
that is really helpful. And the other thing, just start speaking loudly. Maybe you have a newspaper or a magazine in English. So just take a magazine and just start reading that loudly in English. Maybe not in front of all our family members. Just go to a silent room or a separate room and then try to read that
Yes. Yeah.
newspaper or article loudly. So that can also give you a lot of confidence.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. When we read something, we are just in our mouth just that word, again we repeat it so easily in front of any people that remember that word easily that time. We didn't forget that time.
Yes. But if you just practice yourself, like reading from the books or reading from anything else, that time you will forget all the things. But if let's say I'm talking to you and you, we will have a conversation and we come across any word or any vocabulary or anything. So these things we can remember in our mind. Our mind usually captures the things faster than the things that are written in the text. So if you
Yeah.
remember the things by images, that can be really helpful.
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah. Because lots of people said that reading is very boring, so they only
Yes,
prefer watching videos and listening some content. They don't like reading.
yes, you're right.
Yeah. But do you like reading?
Yeah, to be honest, I like reading, especially from my childhood when I went to the school. Uh, the teacher told me, usually there is one boy who has a loud voice in the class. So
Mhm.
teacher told me just start reading one lesson, maybe in Urdu, in Hindi, like in my native language. And then some English teachers say just read this passage and then try to. At that time I was not able to explain and I don't know what is written in that passage, but I can just read that loudly. So that kind of habit really helped me in gaining the confidence and all the stuff related to English.
Yeah, okay. Means you are taken your education in English or other language.
Actually, I went to a government school, so it was in the English. Some of the courses was in English, some of them are in Urdu, in our native language. But usually, like some basic courses was in English.
Okay. Like basic means math, science, or like other.
Yeah, math, science,
subject.
and these kind of. We
Yeah.
have one Urdu or Urdu subject and course that is usually in the Urdu in our schools.
Yes, yes. Same pattern in all over, but the different all rules or regulation or different language.
So in your country, like in your area, they did they teach Hindi to the children?
Yeah, it's depend upon what's you taking admission in which school. Like there are
Okay,
in Marathi medium or in which Manari where they provide also semi English. In semi English, they provide three basic subject in English like math, science, and history. And other two are in native language or like option Hindi or Sanskrit. They are in own language.
okay, that's great.
It started from fifth class till fifth class. It's in Hindi or Marathi, but from fifth they are teaching in English three subjects.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I I guess that's it's from our video. Like this video, maybe we can meet again
Yes, of course.
for with the any topic, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
see you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.